Hey friends, so here's a skill that I have not mastered and I had just recently found out I should be teaching my students, and it is to weld behind you by using a mirror. Alright friends, so the person I talked to, he's a good friend, and he said, I asked him, what should I be teaching my students other than what I'm already teaching them? He said, maybe teach them how to weld in some very uncomfortable positions, or maybe use a mirror to weld behind them. He said there's times when you're welding on a pipe that's in a room full of all sorts of other pipes and you actually can't physically get in there and weld in front of you. You have to use a mirror. So we are going to use this mirror and we're going to position it so we can see our weld. And then we're going to try to weld using a good position. We can look and see where our position's at before we start, and then we're going to drop our mask, look in the mirror, and then try to make some nice weld beads, some nice stringers. And we're going to do this first in the horizontal position before we start doing any vertical or overhead. So that's what we're going to do, folks. I'm going to go ahead and try. I've never done this, so we'll see how it goes. And all right, so there we go. We'll take a look at that. We'll check the slag off and see what it was like welding behind you. All right, folks, so here we go. This is my first attempt at welding behind me. As you can see here at the start, not so great. I think I was coming off too far and it was wanting to not keep lit. So then once I figured out how I need to stay on there a little bit tighter, it actually produced a little bit better weld. And so what I need to do is I need a lot more practice of actually holding it behind me. Another thing I would do is I usually wear these sleeves because all the slag's just dropping down. I would probably need to put a full jacket on that's got a back on it too, because some of those sparks are going to be hitting me in the back. So just something to think about. Something to try, definitely. You never know when you may use it. And I'd also recommend being comfortable with being uncomfortable. So do things that are hard and that are difficult to get you out of your comfort zone, so that way when you have to do something that's way out of your comfort zone, you already have experience with being uncomfortable. Hey, that's my tip for the day. Make sure to work hard, because hard work is its own reward. And thanks for watching.